Well, hello and welcome people of the internet to Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch. As part of our ongoing Steam Next Fest coverage, this is one that I've had on my wish list for quite a while, and there hasn't been a demo available, but now there's one available, and we're finally going to get to play it. So this is a tactical strategy RPG mixed with some roguelite elements. We're basically dropped on an island, or we crash land on an island somewhere. We don't have our memories, and we have to kind of battle our way through the island, gather recruits, and ultimately make ourselves stronger. I'm curious to see how the roguelite elements play into this. Typically, tactical RPGs are a lot more story-based, so I'm curious to see how the roguelite elements play in. You know, usually you have that mechanic of, you know, there's a device that brings you back to life, or you just narrowly escaped and we brought you back to this location. So I'm curious to see how that plays out. But I've been very excited for this one, so I'm really looking forward to it. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, there is a demo available as of right now. I will link that, of course, down below in the description, but early access is dropping in just under 2 weeks, or just close to 2 weeks. Anyway, November 5th is when early access drops. So let's just go ahead and check out Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch. To my champion. Surprise! I snuck this letter into your bags before you left. Wherever you are when you read it, I hope your quest is going well. Okay, we can pick up the speed here, and it's not too hard or lonely. But I guess it wouldn't be a quest if it wasn't easy. I hope you're safe and warm and eating well. I hope you found Silvio by now, and he's reading this with you. Okay, so if we haven't found Silvio, we're looking for Silvio. Most of all, I hope to see you both again before it's too late. With love, Carmen. That's what I was going to ask. I was going to say, it's to my champion. So is that implying a more platonic relationship, or is this a more romantic relationship with this person who's writing to us? Witch of the Mists. Ah, another lost soul finds its way to my door. There is no cause to fear. Come closer, little one. Who are you? The answer to that is a rather long thread. Before you go tugging on it, we've some untangling to do. For now, you may call me Sable, and think of me as a friend. You try to recall your own name, how you got here, anything, but you draw a blank. Poor thing, lost your memories, have you? Let us see what we can do about that. Mirror, mirror on the wall? The self is a story, inked in memory and bound in flesh. The mirror will show you visions of the tale you've left behind. Look upon it now and try to recall your face. Recall who you were. We've been in the sun. Our name is Ganyonz. We are the mighty Ganyonz. Confirm. My name is Ganyonz. A pleasure to meet you, Ganyonz, and to look upon you. Where am I? Why can't I remember anything? The crossroads is a veil between worlds, a sanctuary for departed souls that linger on. Are you saying I'm dead? Your fate stands upon the knife's edge. Which way it falls depends entirely upon you. Lend me your hand. A bracelet? Take it. Her fingertips on your forearms are ice cold as she slides the bracelet onto your wrist. What is this? A gift to mark our meeting and bind you to me. Bind? Yeah, no thanks. You grab at the bracelet and yank it on from your wrist, or try to, but it melts into your flesh and vanishes. That will do you no good. Our bargain is struck. I didn't make any bargain. I asked for your hand. You offer it. 'Tis done. The hell it is. We shall speak on the terms of our arrangement in time. For now, on the shores of Eos, Anna, your life's blood ebbs. Your story stolen from you if you seek to reclaim it. Rise and fight for it. Oh, okay, we're already in battle. Your turn. Alrighty then. Move and attack. To move a unit, highlight them with your cursor and press space or left click. Try moving Ganyonz and selecting attack to strike an enemy. So we have, okay. Can we change? Hang on. Perfect. Okay, middle mouse button to change. That's what I wanted to know, is if I could change the, and then, no, right click. Okay, so we can use our key. Oh, wait, hold up. Moving around is a little bit weird. Especially... Okay, we'll figure out movement here in a bit. So, let's see. We select our character here. We got to move first, though. No? Oh, okay. I see. I clicked on him again, which then gives you his commands. So, do we have a triangle going here? So, sword is... Do I have sword and ranged on my character? I think I do. And I'm assuming... Let's see. Sword is good against axe. Axe is good against spear. I'm assuming we have a fire emblem triangle. It looks to be that case. Oh, big damage. Swapping weapons. Use swap weapons to switch between your primary and secondary weapons. Try selecting EV, swapping to a sword, and attacking. Do I want to swap to a sword? Oh, well, I guess I'm a caster. Which it doesn't... I mean, it wants me to use a sword. So, let's go ahead and move up here. Swap to a sword. Oh, okay. I guess maybe our characters are just busted right now. Alright, give me your best shot. Alright, we take a little bit of damage. Yeah, you can press middle mouse button to rotate around the battlefield. Yeah, we figured that out. I wish that I could just drag... Oh, I can left click to move. Okay. I didn't expect that. The speed at which you do so is crazy, though. Like, I'm barely moving my mouse, and I'm flying all around. Okay, so let's go ahead and move up. We'll attack our the spear guy. Oh, we have combat skills? Hold up. We have Mighty Strike and Triage. Blunt problems, blunt solution. Strikes a single foe with a large bonus to a crit hit. But I don't think I need to do that at this point. Yeah, we just get kills with our basic attacks because our units are busted. Alright, what are you going to do to me, mage? What could you possibly have up your sleeve? 23 whole damages, huh? I'm afraid that's not enough. Oh, but you summon more units. Combat skills and spells. Use skills and spells to damage enemy units or heal allies. Most abilities operate on cooldown and need a few turns between uses. Try selecting EV, equipping your spell book with the swap command, and using Healing Touch. Okay, so we swap her over. We use magic, and then we have Healing Touch. Use the power of light to heal an ally. I like that it shows the ranged and area effect right on it. That's pretty clean. So power 5. So what does power 5 mean? Is that gonna heal for 5? No, so power must be kind of a in-game, like, kind of arbitrary value. Because his skill set a power of 2. Oh, shoot. Can I go back? Undo. How much can I do? Oh, we can go... Okay, nice. We like that system. Previous... No, go back. There we go. Okay, we move you up here. Combat skills. Oh, first aid. So we'll do Mighty Strike. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, right. It just has a higher chance of doing critical damage. How do I end my turn? Why isn't my turn ending? Oh, because I've unit back here. Oh, we have the Hermit Marco. Okay. Combat skills, Bear Stance, and aggressive fighting stance developed by the Berserkers. Gradually accumulates rage to boost damage. Oh, so he has two. He has an aggressive stance and a defensive stance. Is there any difference between... Oh, yeah, okay. Our axe is way better than the spear. But our axe... Again, maybe our characters are just so much stronger. Because I'm still not certain if there is a combat triangle. Okay, so there is a Fire Emblem system here where if your enemy is still... Oh, but for the skill we used, we didn't get a retaliating attack, but for the regular attack, it looks like there was a retaliating attack. Okay. Well, that wasn't exactly the welcome I was hoping for. I thought in the trailers, I thought this was voice acted. Maybe not. Maybe I misunderstood what I was watching. Thank you for your help. When I make it back to the mainland, I'll see the Regency Court rewards you. I spit on your Regency, your Lord Regent. Can we keep him? I want to keep him. Well, I suppose I know which side of the war you were on. You don't know the first thing about me. Let's keep it that way. Would somebody mind filling me in on whatever you're talking about? What were those things? What's going on here? If either of us knew that, would we be here? Hang on, let me get something straight. Ganyonz, was it? You don't remember anything from before the shipwreck? I don't even remember that. I was going to say, we just kind of like appeared here. There's clearly a shipwreck down here, but like they just kind of like dropped us here. The only thing I remember before waking up on this beach is some woman with a mirror and maybe a letter? Wait a minute. You pat your soggy pockets and sure enough, you pull out a flimsy scrap of parchment so waterlogged it's almost see-through. The names Carmen and Silvio stand out in dark ink. May I see that? Knock yourself out. This looks like a child's hand. Who is this Carmen to you? Okay, so probably not a romantic relationship like we thought in the beginning. Probably more of a protector situation here. I don't know, but whoever this is, maybe he can tell me. Maybe she's like royalty and we were her bodyguard? As much as I love discussing your concussed fever dreams, we won't accomplish anything standing here. Agreed. Ganyonz, I know you're still a little disoriented, but have you got your bearings enough to travel? I'm ready. I'm still a little mixed up, but I'll figure it out as we go. Let's move. Finally. Perilous is just north of here. If we take the old Dusk Road, we can make it by nightfall. You've been here before? I was born on Anna. This place is my home, or at least it used to be. Yeah, we get Evie. A priestess born on the island. She returned to her homeland on behalf of the mainland government to investigate rumors of the imperial resurgence. Yeah, we get Marco. Let's go. A brooding, one-armed... Oh! I didn't realize that he was missing this arm. I thought it was just, like armor on his arm, and he just had damage to it. With deadly skills from past he doesn't talk about, he claims all he wants is to escape this island, but why is he really here? Just before dusk, you reach a fortified town surrounded by imposing log palisades. Above the gate, a guard aims a crossbow down. Who goes there? We're lost travelers. We're just a group of lost travelers. Please, oh boy, okay, they opened up her, you know, before it was just the waist up. They opened that up. Please, we need food and a place to rest. Why the hell would you tell them that? They're clearly struggling enough as it is. Damn straight. We've got enough mouths to feed already. Now get lost. Town's close. Not as long as I'm in charge. Let them through, Klaus. The gate swings open and a figure strides forth to meet you. Apologies for my man. The Fallen and their Imperial Masters have been at our gates for months. Let me guess. Shipwrecked travelers? Pretty good guess. We saw the wreckage from the tower. I've been expecting the Redeemer any day now, though part of me hoped she would never arrive. Who are you? The poor fool who owned it. Emil, master of coin, acting mayor, and desperately in need of a drink. Care to join me? I suppose maybe you can give us a little bit of information about what's going on here. An amnesiac? Amnesiac. I feel like I know that word. A one-armed sailor and a royal inquisitor walk into a tavern. It's quite a story. You three are lucky to be alive. Fortune had nothing to do with it. Fortune always has her say, my curiously familiar-looking friend. We need a safe place to catch our breath. And a ship out as soon as possible. Oh, is that all? Well, take a number. You don't understand. I must get to the capital. When the Lord Regent and his council learns what happened here, they'll scour the place clean, I have no doubt, and I welcome the day. Unfortunately, there are no ships left on Anarios. We burned the fleet 6 months ago. You what? Before Emil can reply, your conversation is interrupted by a figure striding in through the door. Emil, there you are. Please tell me you've got a bottle of something strong back there. I'd kill for a Palmaden Red. Fresh out, I'm afraid, but you're just in time to meet some new guests. Ganyonz, this is... Laurent? Evie, what in the 9 hells are you doing here? Looking for you, among other things. You two know each other? Laurent's a research librarian in the Capital Archives, a very stupid librarian. And Evie is a nagging harpy with a penchant for hypocrisy. I miss you terribly, darling. Oh, she's got a guy, man. Bummer. Enough prattle. I want answers. Of course. What do you wish to know? The situation on the island. What exactly is happening on this island? A plague, or something like it. All the bootlicking Imperial zealots left alive at the end of the war seem to have washed up here. For a while, they were just a nuisance, but now their leaders are raising the dead somehow, torching villages, plundering graves. It's a groundbreaking spellcraft, actually. I mean, ghoulish, obviously, but fascinating nonetheless. These Imperials, what do they actually want? What else? Another war, a return to glory, and they'll bring Anarios to the ground to get it. And they're not the only threat. Monsters, bandits, the man in the mask. Suffice to say, this whole island is a madhouse, and you, my forgetful friend, are right in the middle. You mentioned you burned all the ships. Why? Ah, well, as to that, I have an unfortunate mental condition. Conscience, I think they call it. Terrible thing, brings me no end of suffering. Evie's got the same. Laurent is blissfully immune. Oh, for God's sake, so we're trapped here then? Afraid so, but at least we're alive, eh? For the moment, anyway. Alright, let's move on here. There's only one more thing I need to know. Does the name Silvio mean anything to you? As far as I know, there's no one in this town by that name. Laurent? Doesn't ring any bells for me either, I'm afraid. Alright then, that settles it. I'll be moving on at dawn. Yo, what? Have you heard nothing I've been telling you? It's a slaughterhouse out there. I agree. The sensible thing to do is to dig in here and await rescue from the mainland. Spoken like someone who's never endured a siege, hiding behind walls and praying for miracles and a plan. Neither is marching headfirst into an army of dead. Why in God's name would you do something so suicidal? Before it's too late. I beg your pardon? The letter I had on me. It was the last line she wrote, and I can't even remember who she is. Ever since I woke up, I've had this feeling in my gut, like I have something important to do and not much time to do it. Whoever this Silvio is, he's got answers I need. So I'm going to go find him, and if any corpses get in my way, I'll just put them right back in the ground. Well said. I'm with Ganyonz. Loath as I am to admit it, they do make a convincing case, Emil. I certainly won't learn any more about the Eidolons by waiting around here. Damn it. You're right. We've sat on our hands long enough. It's time we make our own luck. I'll go ready some provisions and hand off a few duties. You can all aboard here in the meantime. Ganyonz, as you seem to be captain of this little expedition, you have full run of the town. When you're ready to depart, you can count on my blades. Then let's get to work. Alright, some new companions. We got Emil, a wily former mercenary with a penchant for gambling, now the weary mayor of a town under siege on the edge of the world. And Laurent, a renowned scholar who came to the island a year ago in pursuit of mysterious research and has been stranded ever since. Base camp, bond with your allies to grow stronger and prepare for the next expedition. I've still got some time before we leave. I should take a look around. The others will meet me when it's time to set out. Complete all activities at the base camp and select set out to continue. Okay, so let's take a look at the lodge. Conversations. So are these the conversations that we just had? Oh, no, they're just new. Okay, so we're going to kind of skip these. If you guys want to go through them, you absolutely can. But we're going to not do that just now. Characters. Okay, so we're going to be able to... okay. Hang on. We might be able to select our weapons. There's also blue, yellow, and red there. I'm not sure what that is. Able to attack a target within a 3x3 range, +5 physical attack when attacking against a target equipped with leather armor. Okay, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. Strong against physical attacks, vulnerable to axes. So it doesn't look like there's a weapon triangle. It looks like just there's an armor like an armor weakness thing going on here. Okay, so there's a bit of relationship statuses here. We're gonna have passive abilities and magic. Well, you don't have that. We have physical attack. We have physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, guard. Determines your chance of blocking attacks, greatly reducing damage. Crit hit, crit defense, movement. Okay. And so you looked like you're a kind of more rogue-ish character. Vulnerable against blades. And then what are you, caster? Yep, you're a caster. Okay. Let's set out. Select your party. Assemble a party of 5. Once you set up, party members can't be changed until you return to camp. Oh, okay, so this is cool. So there's a bit of, it tells you a little bit about, if I hit C, okay, it brings up the same menu that we had before. Got it. But that's cool that it shows like recovery, support, magic, close range. It kind of gives you a little bit of an idea about the characters. Looks like we have 4 more characters that we're going to have to unlock. I'm surprised they showed these to us. Maybe that's just for the demo. I would hope that there's more characters than that, but not a big deal if there isn't. Okay, let's go ahead and embark. The Western Waste starting point. Which way? Inarios is a big place, and its roads are a tangled web. Choose the route you think is best. We'll get where we're going soon enough. You lead, we'll follow. Forks in the road. Select a path to continue along your journey. Each path offers different types of battles, events, and related rewards. The sword icon indicates the location where a battle will occur. You can interact with any object or NPC that has a highlighted outline. Like the raven. A black-feathered raven sits perched on a signpost. As you approach, it cocks its head at you with interest. Let's talk to it. Hey there, now who might you belong to? For a wild thing, you sure are calm around people. And for a mud-stained vagabond, thou hast keen perception. Suddenly you hear a squawking, high-pitched voice, and it seems to be coming from the bird. Did you just... Indeed I did, child of man. Alright, I know I've lost my memories, but I feel like I'd remember if birds could talk. You glance back towards your allies, but they just stare at you quizzically, as if you're the one acting insane. Lost memories, you say? Pity, pity. Some champion you are. Champion? Forgotten that as well, eh? Dim-witted, aren't you? You'll likely die before you've taken 10 steps. Fortunate for you, crossing paths with good, kindly raven. Dark smoke pours from its collars, forming into the shape of 3 orbs which hover before you. What are these? Nay, nay, no questions, no dallying. Choose, oaf. Well, that's just rude. The image of a relic appears before you. Select your relic. When acquiring new class skills, you have a 50% chance to acquire an enhanced skill, but are only offered a single skill. Okay, during battle, on odd numbered turns, 4 random stats of all allies are reduced by 5. On even numbered turns, 6 random stats are increased by 5. Ooh. That's kind of interesting. Plus physical and magical defense when ending a turn with the wait or defend command. I think I'm going to go with loaded dice. Yeah, let's go with that. That seems kind of cool. There now, all better. Raven gifts his precious shiny to the friendly fool. Thank you, I think. Mind you, use it well. The island's ways grow strange indeed. Rivers over hither, mountains over yon, all mixed up. But fear thee not, O wandering wastrel, should you lose your way and die a hideous death. Raven brings you more shinies upon our next meeting. Next meeting? But how would... Okay. So, we have 2 different icons here. Do we have... Oh, wait. It shows us down here. Let's expand. Gold and Resonance Stones. I don't know what either are, so let's go to the Resonance Stones, which has a battle. Commencing battle. Defeat all the enemies. Oh, this is not the music I expected to hear. Okay, so we have a couple melee units and a magic unit. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, nice. Okay, so F gives us a threat range. So this is the outer limit of where the enemy can attack. If you're new to these style of games, basically, so like this enemy doesn't have a range out right here, right? But they have a range of 2. So they can move to this space, and then this is as far as they can attack. So if we move just to here, then there's no way that they can attack us. So we're definitely going to be using that to our advantage, right? So we're going to move our units right here. Or, you know, they can just teach us that. Let's see. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and move you guys outside the range. And then we'll have our casters in the back. Let's take a look at your magic here. So you have Fireball and Thunderbolt. Yeah, so the power on it is a little, it seems that it is a little bit arbitrary as opposed to what the power actually means. Oh, wait a minute. So is this... Oh, never mind. What I was going to say is, so it looks like this can hit all allies and enemies, but if you look at the area of effect, it only hits 1 square. So I think what it's implying, yeah, so it's implying that I can attack an ally. Obviously, I don't want to, but that's just showing what I can target with it. Oh, I didn't realize there were all these guys down here. Oh, oh man, I should have used my stance on my berserker. That's my bad. Or barbarian or whatever his class is. Okay, so now that we're in the enemy's range, I don't fully care about this menu here. So you're both attacking Emil. I also want to see, let's see, is there a next unit undo unit info? There we go. Shield of Light. Reduces incoming magic damage. Okay, you're wearing plated armor. There was a symbol next to some of the characters that had... It was like 4 squares, and the top and bottom squares were highlighted. And I'm not exactly sure what that is. So, status. Unit cannot be targeted by the enemy, but movement is reduced by 1. While moving and concealed, units can bypass enemies... probably zone of combat, maybe? Maybe there's attacks of opportunity. This effect ends upon dealing or taking damage or taking any action aside from moving or swapping weapons. Drenched is... Unit has -1 movement. Incoming attacks with lightning effects do plus 30% damage. Incoming attacks with fire effects do minus 30% damage. And remove the drenched effect, or status. Attacks with ice effects will remove the drenched and apply frozen for 1 turn. Okay. Let's see what Emil can do here. What do we have for combat skills? Oh, we have conceal too. Okay, maybe we go back. You have plate. Plate is weak against axes, so let's go ahead and bring you down over here. But this was, let's see. You had the vulnerable axes. No, you are strong. You are strong against magic. So let's bring our caster down here. And let's go for a... Oh, I can't reach that far. Okay, so we can go here. And then we can cast a fireball here. So I like this. I'll say this right off the bat. This system, I think, is so much better than the Fire Emblem system. I really do not... I'm not a big fan of the Fire Emblem system. If you're unfamiliar with Fire Emblem, or if you've never played a Fire Emblem game, the way that Fire Emblem does combat is that each weapon, each spell has a number of uses. So for example, if you had a fireball spell in Fire Emblem, it would give you like 30 uses. Once it runs out, you have to buy a new fireball book or find one on the map. It's just not... I don't know. It feels like a bad system just because, like, if you find a weapon that you really like, basically you almost never want to use it because it can break. And this, I feel like, is a little bit better because it doesn't mean that you can spam your spells. What is this one? Oh, duh, level. It means that you still can't spam your spells, but it means that if you find something cool that you like, you don't just, like, lose it all of a sudden. Let's see. So, yeah, it's weird that this doesn't say what the power is, right? So it's like, how much extra damage is this actually doing? Okay, and, can I attack through her? Oh, he's gonna come over for me. Hold up. If I move here, does he come after me? He does. Cleanses any negative status effects and slightly restores HP on a 2-turn cooldown. Might as well just give us a couple points of healing. She's not gonna be doing any attacking from there. Gonna speed up the enemy's turn. Zone of control. Control, not combat. Refers to the 4 tiles cardinally adjacent to every unit. A unit cannot move past another zone of control within a single turn. Use positioning wisely to stop your enemies in their tracks. Got it. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's area attacks of opportunity, but they just can't walk past us. So then let's do this. Let's go ahead and run up here. And so our combat skill, yeah, that's on hold. So we'll go ahead and attack you for big damage. You're going to get attacked by range, which is not all that great. So can I position you up here? Nice kill there, buddy. Are you safe up here? You are. Okay, let's go ahead and Thunderbolt you. We are going to go ahead. Let's move you up over here, and then we're going to conceal you. And then let's go ahead and heal up here. We have our bigger heal available. You can press escape to open the combat menu and select undo to rewind actions taken. Your undo count has a finite limit each battle and resets between battles. Undos won't refund the gold already used to reroll skills in the previous actions. Okay. So how many, let's see, how many do we have? There's 3 uses remaining. Okay. I didn't see that when we did it the first time, so I was wondering about that. I was like, do we just have unlimited uses of this? Because that seems like really powerful. Let's see, so you have plate armor, so we got to get our axe unit over there if possible. Because I'm assuming, let's see, so we cannot attack this unit. Wait, or we can attack this unit. What is... Cannot be targeted by the enemy, but movement. So why does it say that I can target him? Ah, that's why. Okay. So then let's do this. Let's go ahead and move you. We will still move you over here, I think. And then let's go ahead and pop your bear stance. You will send over here to take out this guy. Oh, we're getting attacked by the axe, though. I think that's fine. The thing is, though, we actually... No, we don't have a... Oh, and I can't attack this unit. I can't do either of these, so... We'll just put you here. We're, man, we are getting attacked, though. I think that's fine, but because it locks this guy in place. There we go. We'll just kill this guy. Now this guy can't move. Oh, he can attack diagonally? Oh, I guess it's fair. We can attack diagonally too. I'm not used to that. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of damage here. Ouch. Yep, let's get you dead. Got to bring you in closer for combat. Everyone's kind of going up here, so let's go ahead and bring you... Are you going to be safe over here? You are. I think... Can I bring you... Okay, I can bring you over here. But then you're going to be attacked by the caster. So let's do this. Let's heal you up first. If I come over here, are you safe? No, you're still taking damage. I think that's fine. We'll get the kill here. And then we'll move you over here a little closer. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, everyone is targeting here. And I can't get the kill. So let's go ahead and move first. Or actually, no. Let's go ahead and move us over here. Gotta use our healing touch here. Nice! Skills and stats. Increasing your class level will unlock new skills and stats. The maximum class level is 20 and it resets at the end of an expedition. Okay. Masterly level increase. So, a rune of enchantment that channels the caster's power into a weapon increases physical attack power against all foes and grants a slight boost to critical hit against the fallen. Okay. Oh, nice. We got a crit for the kill. Sweet. Strong physique. Mid-battle stretches to enhance balance and form. Increase physical attack power for 2 turns. Nice. Can we get you all the way over? Man, you are just short, aren't you? Oh, no, you're not, because you can attack diagonally. A desperate strike of last resort deals more damage to the lower this unit's HP is. Oh, man. Okay, so we got to go for the Mighty Strike. Hopefully we get a crit. Yeah! Get him. Get him dead. Unfortunately, though, I am a little bit worried. Thrill of surviving another foe. Upon defeating an enemy, unit regains some HP. Man, I would have loved to have that before. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to take way too much damage here. Oh, man, I can't hit that far. But we can swap weapon. Oh, wait, really? With a bow and arrow, I can only hit 2 spaces away? Oh, but Thunderbolt can hit him. Crit. 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 Ah, crap. Alright, here's hoping that they don't kill me. Oh, okay, we didn't take that much damage. I expected us to take like, I'm so used to armored characters taking a literal crap ton of damage from magic attacks. So Resonance Stone, enchants equipment upon acquisition. Okay. Some stats have increased. Very nice. We have gold. We got Sacred Embers. Offers at the Altar of Flame to receive Blessings of Flame. And it looks like... Oh, okay, so we got a Resonant Stone from playing, but then we got the actual path reward. So this is the one that we just naturally got from selecting this route. Use stones. Resonant Stones enchant equipment with various effects. Resonant Stone hums with magic that enchants equipment. Shiny Resonant Stone crackles with power, enchanting equipment to legendary grade. Radiant Resonant Stone burns with energy, enchanting weapon or equipment to mythic grade. Using, that's what the colors are for. Using a Resonant Stone will enchant one piece of random equipment. The better the stone, the stronger the effect. Each piece of equipment can be enchanted a total of 3 times from rare to mythic to legendary. Enchantment resets at the end of an expedition. Mythic enchantment has a chance of failure. Select a piece of weapon. Okay, so I see what it means for random. So, I didn't realize that he had an axe. I feel like his blades are just better. So for each character, there's a random chance for gear, not just that it just randomly goes on one piece of equipment. So let's go ahead and give it to this guy right. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. So we could just get a strong resistance right off the bat. Let's just, honestly, I'm just going to do a weak resistance because it's on a character and a weapon that I know I'm going to use. And I'm not sure what the difference is between all three, like how good they all are. Okay, so it gives more physical attack, crit, and guard. But unlocked by filling either the legendary or mythic. Oh, okay. So in order to get different effects, got it. So just enchanting an item is just going to give you stats. But if you get that legendary or mythic, it's also going to give you an enchantment slot. Okay, so hopefully, unfortunate. I was going to say, hopefully one of these will be the stronger one. So I could see what that looks like. Should have done it before, but I just didn't know how this system would work. But now we know. Expedition log. Press tab to open your expedition log, browse your current progress, and look over acquired items. So you have our relics, we have gold, flame, you have no flame blessing. Loot will be acquired at the end of the expedition. Okay, let's go for more stones. I'm not sure what gold is used for yet. As you enter the area, a small window slides open in the side of a nearby shack. A woman's face appears silhouetted behind the grimy glass. You're not Imperials, are you? Come closer, please. Who are you? The woman's voice quivers with excitement. She sounds slightly weak. It's been ages since I talked to anyone. No one comes this far out into the countryside anymore. I'd invite you in, but I'm not well. I was held by the Imperials until a few months ago. When I escaped, The woman starts to say something, then stopped. Behind the grimy glass, you can see her head droop slightly. Sorry, I shouldn't put strangers in danger. You seem like nice people. Her hand snakes into the light for a moment, placing 2 resonance stones on the windowsill. They put me to work in one of the mining camps. Smuggle some of these out when I went, so I'd have something to sell for food. You lot seem like you're kitted for war. Something tells me you'll put these to good use. You reach for the stone, then hesitate. It's safe. What I have, well, you won't catch it. At least not from just touching a rock. Left stone. So we gotta roll a dice. Looks like is it a D20 or a D12 perhaps? 7+ acquired item, shiny resonance stone. Failure, acquire resonance stone, but we get a curse recovery reduction. Or we just get a resonance stone. Dude, screw it. Roll. Pick up the stone on the left. Hell yeah. Shiny resonance stone, let's go. Alright, so we're doing strong resonance here. Let's see what it does. So it brings us from rare to legendary. We get good stats. Attacking bloodied enemies has a 50% chance to stun them. Well, I'm not sure how to bloody enemies, but that's cool. Ah, okay. So one thing I was wondering about, I was looking at this map and I was like, holy crap, this is going to take forever to get through if everything is a battle. But it looks like some of the locations you can go to are literally just like small events. So that being said, we'll go get more resonance stones. Maybe I should have gone camp to see what we can do in camp. Care to take a look at what I have here? Sure. A monster stone? Is it for sale? Ah, you've quite the discerning eye. Stone like this is quite useful to adventurers such as you. But I'm no mere merchant. I don't sell these stones. I synthesize them. For the right price, of course. I don't have 200 gold. No gold? How unfortunate. Very well then. I'll do it for free. Call it charity if you like. The alchemist imbues the stone with magic, creating resonance stone. Was it a success? Of course. I can make stones of far superior quality to this. And why didn't you? Because you didn't pay me. Yeah, you get what you pay for. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Oh! Let's do it. So that brings us to Mythic. When this unit takes damage, there's a 50% chance that the cooldown on one of their skills will reduce by 1. Incoming damage, equipment abilities. Incoming damage from the next physical attack is reduced by 1. This effect lasts for 2 turns or until triggered. Whoa! Dude, this system, I like this system a lot, actually. Yeah, so I was wondering how the whole roguelite aspect was going to work in this. Sacred Embers, we don't know what that is yet. I'm wondering if gold is just for the run, so let's do Sacred Embers. I was wondering how they were going to make how the roguelite element was going to work, and I guess it's simple enough. You just do a whole bunch of tactical RPG battles, but I like that. Oh, we don't recover health in between battles. Okay. So, let's see. We got a few enemies, so this enemy is likely going to drop something for us. We got a bunch of enemies there. 2 behind us. And one's a rogue character, so we might just want to kind of run away from them, to be completely honest. Wait, why did that... So, I think... Hang on, let me look at this character here, your armor. Ah, okay, that is actually a really nice touch too. Something that I haven't seen in a tactical RPG before. So, when you hover over a character, you get a little red icon on the character's armor showing which characters are vulnerable to which. So, this character is strong against, what's his name? Laurent and Evie, whereas this character is good against Marco and Emile. Very interesting. I like that. All right, how far can you go? Unfortunately, you can only go this far, so let's go ahead and get you in there. We'll go combat skills. Let's go for poised to increase defense, does more damage. The lower the student's HP is. Let's go ahead and increase your defense here. We're going to, first of all, we got to throw myself a heal here. Can we do the smaller one? No, I want to do the bigger one. Now, let's see. Since I am not weak to either of these, I think what I'm going to do is... Ooh, I don't want to send... I think I might just wait for them to come up behind me, which seems a little risky. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Yeah, where am I safe? Bring all our units up a little bit. Yeah, see, so what is this icon? Is it anything? The this one right here. I'm not sure what that one is indicating. Oh, and the cooldown... Wait, does the cooldown last? Oh, never mind. I thought the cooldown lasted between battles. You can obtain an item when killing enemy with an item icon. Yep, figured that out. So how much damage is this going to do? Oh, you're dead. Yeah, get you out of here. Way to go, Marco. Get him dead, buddy. Okay, let's be careful about this though. Yeah, because I'm vulnerable to that attack. So let's do this. Let's get her up here. Let's go ahead and swap your weapon over to the sword. Get some attacks going here. We should be able to do some pretty decent damage over here. If we get a crit, we kill you. Ah, dang it. Just fireball, get you dead. Now, if I put a meal here... Oh, right. Conceal says no ZOC. Scorch Earth technique deployed to calamitous effect by perilous spellcasters during the Ludovician conquest. Called down a blazing rain on a single foe and others in a wide area. Alright, that's sweet. Yeah, so because there's no ZOC, can I just kill you now? Swap weapon? Nope. So you're going to attack there, so we'll just go ahead and go strong physique, I suppose. Yep, we got that. Okay, so you guys aren't really doing anything, so I don't want to, like, bring you into combat just yet. Well, that's an easy kill. Can you heal yourself? You can heal yourself. Okay, good. Can you just Thunderbolt this guy to death? Oh, no, you have Firestorm. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, dude, you got to be kidding me. Oh, wait. Nope. I shouldn't do that. Because if I do that, this guy's probably going to come up and stab me. So I think what we can do here... Yeah, we'll just kill you here. And then you, we can just move you out of the way. I'm assuming I can have both stances active. Or maybe not, because it is a stance. Yeah, you prick going after my healer. You're screwed now. Counterattacks are available when being attacked by an adjacent enemy. Units equipped with a bow will counterattack a strike by any unit within their attack range. Spellbook type weapons cannot counterattack. I don't have my Frenzy Strike anymore. Well, I was obviously hoping for a crit there. That being said... Wait, why can't I attack? Oh, because I have the wrong weapon equipped. Okay, swap weapon, attack, kill here, give her a bit of experience. And then we can bring you over here. Combat skills, triage, heal up. Choose a skill to learn. Accuracy boost or critical hit. Let's get critical hit. And then I'm just going to kind of move him into the line of sight over here. We'll bring you up. We'll start... Oh, nope, we're not going to go there. We're going to go right here. Okay, let's move our forces up. Critical hit, guard boost, we'll go crit hit. Can I move down here? No. Oh, I can't heal him from here. Okay, we'll move her here. I'm gonna go ahead and swap her. Obviously, she's not getting hit by anything, but I should probably put her on that just in case. Let's do this first. Can I cast a Firestorm from here? Yes, I can. Let's do that first. Oh, I like that some of the special abilities have a little cutscene to it. That's pretty cool. I was wondering about that because one of the cool things, like, I know some people like it, some people don't, but in Fire Emblem style games, combat typically happens in like a cutscene, and it can take a lot of your time to actually go about and watch them all. I like that we still have the combat here, though. Oh, did you not die? Oh, crap, man. Okay, let's go ahead and get the guard boost. It's a little bit stronger here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is there permadeath? Marco, no. I don't know if there's permadeath in this game. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, that was big damage. So it looks like he might not be dead. Because he got stats up. So I would assume if he's permanently dead, that wouldn't be the case. Oh, yes, dude. Let's go. When an allied enemy is defeated by this unit, the target tile becomes a sanctified ground for 2 turns. Allies standing within a sanctuary regain 20 HP at the start of the turn. Radiant Refuge creates a divine refuge surrounding a unit in a 3x3 area for 2 turns. Allies in the refuge receive less damage, gain HP at the start of the turn, and it moves with the caster. Holy moly. Okay. So, let's go to characters here real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's going to start at 1. Okay. So, what is this? A shop or a camp? Let's go to camp. Let's see what we can do at the camp, because I don't have a lot of gold. During your expeditions, you can rest and train at temporary roadside camps. Resting will restore HP to all allies. Training will upgrade 1 skill for a randomly selected ally. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest. Holding up okay, Evie? Thanks for asking, but I'll manage. I wouldn't be here if I couldn't handle myself. And then let's train... Oh, wait. I can only do one or the other. Oh. Okay. Okay, good to know. There's the Raven or Coin. Let's go to the Raven. Oh, we gotta beat the enemy here. So what else? There's a chest here that we need to get to. Is it just the 6? No, there's a whole other group over here. Okay. So we need to get our... Let's see. Marco, where be you? Yeah, you got to get up here, Marco. So since you're low on health... Yeah, let's go ahead and get big damage there. Oh, that is... Nope, that's big scary. Yep, let's go for a big heal. Accuracy boost, critical defense. I guess we'll just go for critical defense. Okay, let's go ahead and get a kill here. Let's see. You are weak against blades, so we can bring you down here. Oh, man, we got the crit, but it's just... How much health did it bring you to? 2? God dang it. Alright, that's okay. We can bring you down here, and we'll Thunderbolt you. Okay, so there's a lot of leather armor, it looks like. Oh, terrain effects. Move the cursor over the battlefield to view its attributes in the upper left. Take advantage of the battlefield to outwit your opponents. Wet terrain. Units in this area become drenched. And then what was the grass? Because we were using a lot of grass last time. Have plus 10 guard attacks with fire effects will ignite this area, creating a blazing terrain. Okay. Is there any other kind of terrain that I need to worry about? It doesn't look like it yet. So there's a lot of leather armor. And leather is weak to blades. So because of that, Marco, I think I'm going to put you in defensive stance, since I don't think having... Well, extra damage would help you. I don't know. Let me think about that for a second. Well, let's go ahead and do a... Oh, Fireball isn't going to kill you. Okay, so then let's do this. Max HP. Let's get the physical attack. Who's almost... You're almost at a level. Okay, so we'll Fireball here. I'm assuming that getting kills gives a bigger chunk of XP. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Critical hit boost. And where is our safe range? Okay, so we're going to go here. Or actually, hold up. So I'm going to move her first. Magic. Unfortunately, can't do that. So let's do... And then we can move you here. Combat skills, triage, heal her up. You'll move down here. And I'm going to give you... Yeah, I'm going to give you Bear Stance. Since there's no one weak to your attacks, I want you to have more damage. Okay, so I did just use Thunderbolt, right? Yeah, it's still on cooldown. Okay, so I'm not really crazy about having you here. So let's do this. Let's get you... %30 less damage. Okay, so let's send her here. We're going to swap her weapon. Attack here. Marco will bring you in. Go ahead and attack here. Ah, dang it, man. He guarded. And then we'll get a kill here. Okay. So now let's bring you in. You'll get some heals. Let's go ahead and conceal you. Actually, there was no sense in that. I should have just done the more physical damage. So it's going to hit both of them, but for a little... yeah, I'm still going to do it. Ah, god dang it, man. She went down. Critically hits randomly deal 50% extra damage. The higher crit hit stat, the better chance you have of landing one. Guarding randomly blocks 50% of damage from enemies' attacks. The higher your guard stat, the greater chance of blocking your accuracy stat. Yep, okay. So let's go ahead and send you back here. You should be able to take out this guy. Okay. Everybody's coming at Marco. So, let's do this. Unfortunate. Let's go for Mighty Strike, see if we can't get a crit. Let's go max HP. Let's see, so we can... Oh, man. There's not a guarantee we get a kill here, though. So, I think then what I'm going to do is move up here and go for a Thunderbolt attack over here to get this kill. So that way there's one so that way we spread out damage a little bit. So that way we're taking a hit over here from this guy, but then Marco isn't taking 3 different hits. Or actually, I guess now Emil's taking hits. More hits than I would like. Hang on. Let's plan this out here. What am I planning on doing? I think I'm going to get you out of attack range. Oh, I just killed him. Yep. I forgot about attacks coming back at me. Okay, well this is a kill. I obviously want the chest. So, I think what I gotta do is come up here, go for the attack on this guy. Let's go physical defense boost. Yep, get the kill here. And let's do this. Man, you're still getting hit from there? Get that kill. Now that I'm full health, I'm not super worried about that, so we can send you down here to open that up. Is that gonna kill? Oh, yeah, that'll kill. Sealed Reliquary. Oh, right, because it comes from the Raven. Well, that one could have gone a little bit better. Definitely could have gone a little bit better. Offering for the gods. When you offer something to an altar, you can offer this artifact to receive a unique result. This artifact can be used multiple times. Okay. We haven't seen an altar yet, so I'm not sure how that works. Let's go for... Let's go for Laurent. Give him some more magic attack. What do we have? Partnership points. Let's see what that does. I mean, I kind of figure what it does, right? It's going to increase the relationship points between characters. Thanks, that's right. You should sit down and focus on breathing. The spell's effectiveness varies depending on the mental state of the recipient. Understood. I'm ready. Evie takes out her spellbook and begins to softly chant. A golden bean of light emanates from her fingertips, creating a barrier around the party. Focus on your breath. Great success. All allies recover 25% HP. All allies recover 15% HP. Or all allies recover 100% HP. Oh, I see. So it's either you get a big heal. Ooh. Screw it. We need a couple big heals. Yes! That was much needed. Wait, it just said success and I healed like nothing. I thought success would mean that we heal 100%. Your magic is always fascinating to watch. There's something about it that feels sacred. Strength of belief is a core part of healing magic, and of course centuries of work by our forebears. Indeed, proof positive that the work of a great scholar can change the world. Bit bummed that didn't actually heal. Maybe it was supposed to be a failure, because it did look like a 2, I thought. Random? Yeah, let's go for random. Defeat all enemies. Alright, what do we got for a map? Let's see. So we got 3 guys up here, 4 guys up there, 3 over there. Anyone down here? No. So we're safe from the south. I'm wondering if we can we cross? I don't think we can cross this river. Or, no, you're going to have to. Yeah, so it probably become drenched, so maybe it just slows down movement. Not sure. All right, let's go ahead and get some heals off here. Let's go for a big old healing touch. We're going to heal our healer first. And then you can do your triage over here. Let's go ahead and put you into conceal. Let's put you into horse stance. Need some defense here. You don't really have anything you can do. I mean, you have guarding gust, but like, I kind of need that for when enemies are actually coming to attack us. So I guess I'll just move you up. It lasts for 2 turns, so I'm assuming the one that I use it on, or it's enemies' turns, right? So it's going to be this turn, and then their next turn. Yeah, so we'll just wait. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, right. So, we already talked about this, right? Weapons are not weak to other weapons. The armor type is what's weak. Okay, so this is obviously a little scary. So, unfortunately, you can't attack and then move. You have to move and then attack. So I gotta move you out of harm's way. Or actually, hang on. That being said, the next physical attack. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to take multiple physical attacks, but so that's not good. Why is that changing? Oh, because he can move here. Oh, okay. So then let's do this. Let's put you over here so that way you have more guard. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a crit. Unfortunate. Let's go guard boost. You've got to heal yourself. So let's go ahead and get Radiant Refuge off. Let's go physical defense boost. Oh, okay, so I can't Frenzy Strike from here, but I can attack from here. Nice, and we can get a kill. And then you... Let's see, you're vulnerable to my attacks. A 42% chance to crit. I feel like I should probably just wait a turn and just go strong physique. Critical hit boost. Great. This extra guard's not really helping me out that much. All right, so what is this status? Provoked. I'm assuming it means I have to. Unit has -5 accuracy, can only attack the enemy who provoked them. Okay. So then let's go ahead and do this. Can I weaken you? Because if I can weaken you, I can get a kill here, which will heal me. And then can I get the kill here? Nice. And then Emil is now safe. Yep, we're going to move you here, and then we're going to move you... no, I got to move you here. I got to get Laurent some healing. There's a guard, finally. Additional weapon effects. Some weapons have additional weapon effects when landing critical hit. Sword bleeds the target for 1 turn. Daggers 10% crit damage. Axes prevent the target from counterattacking for 1 turn. Okay, so I'm a little bit scared to send Emil in there. Let's see. Let's get you up into the fray. I think if I put you here, who's coming after you? Oh man, everybody's coming after you. Okay, what about here? That's better. Let's just purify... Hang on, do I purify myself? Probably because we're taking a couple hits, it looks like. So here we're taking 2 hits. You're not really doing anything at this moment. I can start firestorming, though. There's no real good target, though. That's the problem. Let's just guard and gust. Let's just get that going. Then you, yeah, because if I bring you over here, you're taking a bunch of hits here. So let's actually bring you... Ooh, that's risky. What about this? You're taking 1 hit if I do that. Can I just conceal you? I can. Okay. Conceal you, we'll get a little bit of healing. That I was not really expecting. I thought there were only 2 attacks on him. Oh, shoot, I don't have the aura up anymore. Oh, dang. Okay. Well. Let's do this. Thunderbolt here. Get this guy out of here. You are strong over here. Oh, but that doesn't kill. Let's try and get a crit. Unfortunate. Let's go guard boost. Now you I can bring down here. Yeah, which protects you. We can go healing touch, and we'll healing touch Emil. Alrighty here. Let's take a look. What do we got? I've already used my Thunderbolt. You're gonna take what? One? Oh, you're only taking one hit from here? Nice. We got the crit kill. So this is gonna take Drenched off you. Which I think is fine. We just gotta get damage on these guys. Ooh, and we got a crit. Crit hit boost. Nice. I don't have any of my spells active. And I can only attack in close range. I can't even hit anyone. Okay, we'll just put her on defend. Looking to see if anyone's close to leveling up. Emil is. So we'll get the kill here. Smoke Bomb, a reliable tool for creating confusion, makes a cloud of smoke that boosts guard and prevents units from counterattacking. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and purify Laurent. And then let's get you over here. Ah, unfortunate. That's not going to kill. Okay, so can I get you in here? No, I can't. Okay, so I actually can't kill this unit, which kind of sucks. I just realized he has a spear. Oh, wait. So I can bring you here, swap weapon. And then I can bring you here, do magic, fireball, and then that's enough. 500 gold. Not too bad. Okay, let's see. Anything good? Ooh, strong resonance. Defeating an enemy with attack grants plus 20 crit hit for 1 turn. Sweet. And I'm assuming... Let's go expedition log. So I'm assuming we have maybe one more event that we need to do. Blessed Signs. I don't know what that is, but we're going for it. Oh, the Divine Altar. Okay, let's take a closer look. Various patterns engraved on the stone altar emit a subtle light. In the center of the altar, there's a slab of stone. It seems like I can offer something to the altar. So let's do the... Oh, okay, so it's... Oh, okay, so let's read all of these. Applies a random blessing sign to all allies. Remove an accursed sign from all allies. Applied a random greater blessing sigil to all... Or sign to all allies. Offer a nearby rock. So if you have a great success, you remove all that stuff and apply a random greater buff. 7+, got it. Failure, okay. And then for Relic of the Gods, which we took earlier, remove an accursed sign from all allies, apply a random greater sign. All allies recover 100% HP. Oh, buddy. Patterns on both sides of the altar glow with a brilliant light burst forth from the circle at the top. Deadly Spell. Can I not see what it is? There we go. There's the healing that I wanted last time. Deadly Spell. Offensive spells are guaranteed critical hits. Well, I guess that only applies to Laurent, so it's actually not, like, super good. Gold or Resonant Stones? Let's go gold. Like I said, I don't know what carries over from the run, if anything. It looks like this might be our last one before the end of the run, too. Okay, let's take a look around. We got a group of 3 up there, another group of 3. Oh, we got to rescue some villagers. And then we have a group of 4. Huh, but it doesn't say I have to protect them. Interesting. Typically in a map like this, it would be like, make sure at least one of these guys survives. Okay, let's see, can I firestorm these guys? Ah, dang, I'm not close enough. Okay, where's your range? Your range right here, so we're gonna bring you in. Let's just, do I want to conceal or do I want strong? I feel like you guys are going to come closer to me, so let's just go strong physique. How many attacks are coming in if I do that? All of them? Okay, we'll just keep you right here for now. Let's swap your weapon. Combat skills, let's go bear stance. I'm going to bring you into the... Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bring you over here. And same thing. We'll just keep you right on the edge. Now, I was going to say, I am assuming that they're going to come towards me and not go towards the villagers up there. Although these ones probably are. Okay, they're good. They're smart. What is this? When attacking, having an ally adjacent will trigger the partnership effect. Each ally grants +1 attack by default, but raising your partnership with that ally will also grant additional effects. Partnership does not trigger when counterattacking. Each ally grants +1 attack by default, but raising your partnership with that ally will also grant additional effects. Oh, cool. Okay, you are weak to the blades. So let's go ahead and bladify you. Seems like a pretty good firestorm. I would say that is a pretty good firestorm. Now, am I okay just sending you? I think I'm just okay just sending it. Let's go for Mighty Strike here. Try and get the crit. Unfortunate. Okay, let's send our boy up with you. Oh, now she's getting attacked. Hold up. He can heal himself, so I'm totally fine with him taking some damage. I say he. That's me. I can heal myself. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll give you the kill so that way you can heal yourself. Copycat. The rapid adaptation of a seasoned traveler mimics the combat skill of an adjacent ally. Dope. God damn, Marco's a beast. Inflicts damage and reduces an enemy's defense for 1 turn. Where's his range? Oh, he's going to hit basically anybody I put up there. Okay, well, I still need you to move forward. Can you Thunderbolt? Oh, man, you're just out of range for that. Okay, well, then we'll Guarding Gust. Okay, so then you're going to prioritize there, which I don't really necessarily want you to. I kind of want you to attack Laurent now. And now we'll conceal you. Oh, we got a new squad coming up from the bottom. If I knew that, I would have started sending units over. If you want less flavor and more mechanics in your skill description, you can toggle the amount of detail in the settings menu. That seems actually great. So let's take a look at that. Gameplay. Show detailed skill descriptions. Oh, wait. Is that not what we had before? Hang on. So now if I take this off... Oh, okay. So the stuff in the parentheses takes away. So if you want like full detail, you can have that. Okay, let's move you up here so that way you have additional guard. Although you don't need it. Alright, so now we can start sending our squad down here and protecting the villagers. So let's go ahead and get that going. I'm going to send you up and over. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, that's one villager down. Yeah, let's get the damage on this guy. Let's get as close as possible. So, is this going to break me out of conceal? It is. Okay. Let's get the physical attack boost. That being said, they're still not attacking me. Man, you are slow, my dude. You are slow. All that book reading didn't do any... Okay, well, that villager's dead. This one is also dead. Wow, that smoke bomb did real good. Real good. Yeah, I'm not sure what the villagers were doing. There was no, like... Maybe if I rescue them, I get some kind of bonus. Great crit. Let's go ahead and get her in the middle, I suppose. We'll do Radiant Refuge. Ooh, critical defense boost? Or just guard? Unfortunately, I don't have my Firestorm here. There's a pretty good spot for it. We can take care of you, though. Flame armor. Damages nearby enemies at the end of the turn and scorches them on slaying a foe. Yeah, and then we got to get our boys in here. Well, mother... Wow, this smoke bomb sucks, man. This smoke bomb sucks. Let's go ahead and swap weapons. Yeah, get this guy dead. Let's see, Thunderbolt. Yeah, get rid of you. And then down I come. Slowly but surely. Okay, who needs a level up? Who's close to it? No one really. We'll go ahead and give Marco the kill. Okay, Resonant Stone. Give me something good. Give me something good. Not really. Not really anything, to be completely honest. Alright, we'll give myself some armor upgrades. Oh, wait. Okay, so we can click either this or this. Is this different? Oh, no, it's the same thing. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like we just have a boss fight. Boss clash. Defeat all enemies. So is it a tough enemy or is it just a lot of enemies? No, it looks like there's an actual boss character. Carlotta. So let's see. She has Lich Mark. Inflicts dark damage on an enemy. Affected target receives more damage from falling units for 2 turns. Okay. A forceful infusion of toxic energy that damages a single foe. If there is miasma around the target, the spell consumes it and deals extra damage. I don't know what miasma is. Wow, that is massive. A demoralizing chorus of friend and loved ones pass. Damages a single foe and they spread it. Oh, it's a range. Never mind, never mind. Harmful effects to other enemies in the surrounding area. Start of the unit's turn. All following units regain HP and lose all harmful status effect. Attacking enemies restore 50% damage. Oh, wow. Okay. So, first of all, let's use this healing touch right away so that way we can get the cooldown fixed. Let's do the same thing over here. Let's triage. Okay, back to full. Now, let's see. Where's our range? So, I want to focus you guys over here. So, I'm going to send you here, but then we're going to conceal you. And then you, let's set you up here. And we're going to put you into horse stance. I think more defense is going to be more important for this. Wow, that does some big damage. Okay, well, first of all, let's move you back. And then we'll hit you both. Let's see, we can send you in. Can you get this kill? Oh, hang on, you're taking damage from there. So is it better to send you in here? You're still taking damage from there. Wait, why can't I attack? Oh, duh, because I have the wrong thing equipped. There we go. That's easy to see everything. What? They come back. Is that like her? Wait, why? Is that her just innate ability? She brings things back? Did I miss that? Or does everything have, like, does this have a status effect on it? Okay, I missed the fact where they come back. Okay, well, we can get a kill here. Let's go physical defense boost. I can't get a kill here, so we'll get our strong physique off first. Can you get a kill here? You can. Okay. Now, can I get a kill here? I cannot. Because what I'd like to do... Let's see. Can you get this kill? No. You can get that kill, though. Really? I can't get this kill, huh? Stuck at that 59. If I do this, I feel like this unit might come and attack me instead. Oh, right, but I have to... wow. Okay, we're taking that. Okay, so you're attacking me now, because what I want to do is put you up here. We can get this kill. Now, if I bring you up here... he's still gonna... he's gonna target me. That being said, I'm putting down the Radiant Refuge. So we're gonna take a little bit less damage. Well, I can't hit you from here anyway. So we'll just do this. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Holy crap. Okay, let's see. You still have the damage boost. So let's get this kill. Yep, you come back. We can bring you up here. Get the kill here. And now we've got this squad to worry about. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and focus on healing up our units first. Whenever this unit guards an attack, their next skill or spell doesn't trigger a cooldown. Okay. And I do realize, I'm sure that someone has probably already mentioned it, because this is going to be a longer video, right? Someone has probably already mentioned it, like, why aren't you doing thing? So if I target you... okay, never mind. Actually, hold up. I should definitely copycat your... Let's copycat your bear stance. I'm sure someone's already mentioned the fact that, yes, I know I can re-roll these. Let's go for magic. No, we'll keep going for physical defense. Yes, I do know that I can re-roll those. I don't really know what all the abilities are, so there's really no sense in re-rolling them. I'd rather just see if the gold lasts for the run, perhaps. Or like, I should say, if the gold like carries over, maybe there's something, because there's a whole town building mechanic, right? So it kind of makes sense that maybe you can hold on to... Oh, frick me, dude. Beacon of the Dead? That's probably what's bringing them back, maybe? I don't know, though. I don't want to rush over to that, because if I do and it doesn't do anything, then I'm kind of in trouble. Can't hit anything with you, man. That being said, you're not being targeted, so I can just leave you there. At least they're all already dead, right? So it's not like these are all double the units. Ooh, I should not do that. I'll move you here. We'll purify ourselves. Let's take out... Let's take out the one that has more health. Let's conceal. Nice guard. Okay, well, you're stupid. You went into the poison. Oh, God. I think Beacon of the Dead is just going to... I think it's just continuously spawning enemies. Which is pretty dangerous. So that being said... How far is my lightning, my thunderbolt? I need to move 2 spaces forward. It's gonna summon an undead, though. Nope. Nope. Go back. Not about to be attacked by 4 other individuals. So, then let's do this. Let's move you down here. Can I just fireball you? Yeah, okay, so let's get the kill there. I'll start sending my chunkier melee units up here. Man, you're taking a ton of hits if you do that, though. I wish I knew where they... Well, I can do this. Okay, so you can attack me there, so let's go ahead and do this. Can't do anything there. Just put her on defense. Can you get the kill? You can, okay. Yeah, we still have you in horse stance, so we'll wait. Let's do this. I'm gonna send you in. How much health does this chick have? 88. Okay, let's go, my dude. We're preparing for a big old crit strike. We're gonna send you in to assassinate. Okay, so that's human, that's undead, and then everything over here is undead. Okay, so that's a human, and that's a human. So, we already have the crit hit boost. Everybody's coming after us right now anyway. I don't think I have my... Oh, I do have Firestorm Plus. Nice! Let's kill him. Well, that was massive. Let's go for magic attack boost. We're still getting targeted, but I think if I put you here, it's going to make... Man, they're all targeting everybody. So let's do this. Let's put you up here. Hang on. Let's think about this. Can't move there. Can't move there. I can move here. Don't have anything I can copy from you. That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill either. Man, what do I want to do here? Okay, let's healing touch here. Yeah, we're going to put you in the line to take a couple hits. Ooh, silence? That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Alright. Come on, my guy. Let's go. That's it? Oh, that was... I'll give it to her. That was slick, but I don't like her for it. Yeah, let's get this guy out of here. Ooh, accuracy boost. She's going for my healer, which is not great, to say the least. Is this... Okay, that square is still safe. Okay, let's purify her. Wait, why'd she get hit? Why'd she get healed twice? Okay, let's get this kill. Get a heal. And then we're currently getting targeted by her. We're silenced, which I'm assuming unable to use magic. Yeah, so we're useless. Still getting targeted. So I might as well bring you in closer. Oh, wait, no, I can range attack you. Oh, no! Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, is this going to count as a swap? Please don't tell me. Okay, good. Please kill her. Oh, that doesn't end it? Okay, yeah, so I have to... Oh, I have to run up here. So I think that's how I end it. It says defeat all enemies, so maybe... Let's go for crit hit boost. So maybe if you drop to 3 characters, maybe you can't... Oh, no, it'd probably just be multiple turns. I bet it doesn't have to be all in one turn. Alright, alright. Let's see here. Where can I move you? Well, I can't really move you anywhere because I'm kind of getting stuck. So then let's do this. Let's bring you all the way up here. Why can't I move you very far? Is your movement speed, like, that bad? Man, I'm trying to figure out a way, like, how to get these guys up there faster. Actually, you know what might just be the answer? Because, again, if I can use one character to do all this, it might be best just to rush up there. And just leave these two behind. That was pretty beneficial, except for the fact that now I'm on fire. Oh, okay, so maybe now they're gonna stop spawning, and now I have to defeat everybody. Go guard boost. Do I have any heals? I have Radiant Refuge. Perfect. Damn it. Okay, everybody is coming for me. So, what is the most beneficial move I can make here? You have the most HP, but I can't hit you. Okay, so the best move is just to kill this unit. I think my character is going to be able to take out the rest. Especially with the fact that, like, these guys are getting poisoned. I heal every time I get a kill. This is definitely a time I wish I had copied horse stance, though, not bear stance. That being said, I think we're good. I don't think we can lose this now. I do wish, though, on this map, I wish that... So, looking at this now, right? Like, it's pretty obvious that the Beacon of the Dead was causing things to spawn. I wish there was either... Because there's no unit menu here. Up at the top, it just says Flatland. I wish it specifically said, like, you know, Beacon of the Dead spawns dead to the field every turn or something. Like, there was no indication, besides, like, thinking about it, there was no indication that this was necessarily spawning dead. So I wish there was something to specifically say, like, hey, that's what this is doing. Alrighty, so what does the end of a run look like? That was a long, man, 2-hour run? That was long. It's still making me use stones, so is there any... Oh, heck yeah. Like, is there any reason to continue doing this? Upon defeating an enemy with a physical attack, this unit bypasses all enemies... Oh, okay, delivers a whirling axe blow, inflicting wind damage on adjacent enemies, pushing all nearby units away 1 tile. Cannot be counterattacked. That seems pretty good. And then let's go for our sword. Oh, we haven't even upgraded our sword yet. Oh my god, the run is still going? Loot crate. Open the chest. You gain some rewards. Approach. Aha, you're finally here. Do we know one another? I've heard there was a group from the mainland operating out of Pelikos. I've been camped here a while hoping we'd cross paths. I'm a merchant. My name is Porter, confusingly enough. I hail from Artemisia as well. I've got all sorts of exciting imports. Careful with this one, he's a natural salesman. Mayor Emil, I'm grateful for your help the other day. If it weren't for your guards, those bandits would have picked my corpse clean for sure. Please, I'd love the opportunity to pay you back. For a price, of course. After all, a fellow's got to earn a living. Let's have a look at what you've got. If you've got coin, I've got goods to spend it on. Heals 40% to all allies. Ooh, sealed box with a random relic. Gains 1 undo count. Acquire 1 rune fragment. Get a random sign to 1 ally that... Okay, so character info. Are we back to full health now? No, we are definitely not. Okay, so let's take the Mighty Tonic. Let's take the sealed box. Restores 20%. Oh, that's a good one. We'll take that. I'm not sure what rune fragment is. We'll still pick it up, though. Excellent choice. And, yeah, the other ones I don't really care about all that much. We have a raven, so we'll approach that. You've made it, and I was quite certain she would flay you alive. Seriously, whose side are you on? Why, yours, of course. Why else would I bother with an oaf like you? A fresh, shiny gift for the conquering oaf. Let us see how far thy feet carry thee. Increases all allies' movement speed by 1 at the... Oh, that's pretty good. Upon acquiring, gain a random when ending the turn. Nope. Taking the movement speed. Okay, then. So... Man, we have another one. So we're in Act 2. So I guess we just keep... I mean, I guess we just keep going. I thought that was going to be the end of the run, but I guess not. Yeah, let's keep going. Allies. Yeah, let's go get some allies. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this video. I don't know if I'm going to split it up into parts. I don't know if I'm going to just do the whole thing. I might just do the whole thing. Catherine. The young woman puts down her bag and speaks to you. Hey there, traveler. You seem like you're headed through some rough countryside. My wares might be useful if you want to stay alive. Care to take a look? She opens her bag to show you the contents. Inside are several small pouches, medicine bottles, dishes, and utensils, and a few tools for unclear purpose. At a glance, it seems to be a collection of miscellaneous odds and ends. Who are you? Catherine, but that's not important. What do you think? There's quite a few useful things here, right? Come, take a closer look. Just show me. Anytime. Acquire a random item upon purchase. Has a small chance to bestow... Let's see, various junk items. Let's just take the heal. And then we're good. So we have acquire rune. I'm not sure what acquire rune is. So we bought part of a rune. Let's go ahead and acquire a full rune and see what that does. Oh my god. Larger enemies have vulnerable points. Weak to specific weapon types. Using the right weapon will deal more damage and prevent the enemy from counterattacking. Chaining multiple such attacks together in a single turn. Hang on, using the right weapon will deal more and prevent the enemy from counterattacking. Okay. Chaining multiple such attacks together in a single turn will deal even more damage, but weak points rotate as the monster does. And the required weapons change each turn. The attack that shatters a weak point will always be a critical hit. Oh my days. Wait, so is purple... Oh, purple is not our ally. Oh, so we have 2 different types of enemies. Oh my god. Okay. We got a battle on our hands. Can I just firestorm you guys? No, that is not going to kill. Now, if I bring you here... Well, one of you are going to stay alive, so maybe I should just fireball you. Yeah, let's just fireball you. We'll save the firestorm. We get the crit hit boost anyway. Yeah, it's probably better. Yeah, okay, so these enemies are going to be helping us out here, taking care of some of the Imperials. Oh, you guys are screwed. Ah, dang it, he moved. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and set a Thunderbolt on... Oh. But crit... does crit boost give a guaranteed? Plus 20... Oh, plus 20 to crit hit. So it's not guaranteed to crit. So, then let's get the kill here. You can go ahead and Thunderbolt this guy. So that way Emil can come in and get the kill here without counterattack. We'll take the critical defense boost. What do we want to do here, though? We can come over here and heal. That's probably the best way to go. Let's go crit defense. Make sure she doesn't get crit too often. That's 3 attacks coming my way. I don't think I can handle that. That's 2 going at us. That's fine. Good guard. Oh, wait, hold up. What changed? Because last I checked, he was only getting attacked once. Oh, are you trying to escape? Yeah, no shot. Oh, you prick, you guarded? Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully weaken these guys. Let's go magic attack. So that way I can get the kill here. And then I can also bring you over here, and I think I should be able to kill you. Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, I can bring you down here and kill you. Okay, so I think we're losing the run, which honestly is fine because I kind of want to see what happens when we go back to the hub world. Because like there's a whole, I mean, there's an entire town building aspect which we haven't even seen yet. I didn't think the run was going to last this long. So I'm honestly just going to kind of sacrifice my team here, which kind of sucks. Like, we had a decent run here, but for the video's sake, you know, so that way we don't have a 3-hour-long it's actually, it would be... Oh. So I guess if you lose 3 units, you lose. Okay, let's give in. Expedition complete. You've acquired a rune from this expedition. Promote Ganyonz at the base camp to unlock a new skill. Increase all starting stats by 1. The starting skill will be upgraded from Mighty Strike to Lethal Blow. Delivers Deadly Strike with crit hit increased. Oh, so the power increases. Goes from 2 to 3. Okay. The following skills will unlock... Oh, the following skills will unlock. Okay. And then Sacred Embers. Offer at the altar of fire to receive Blessing of Flame. Oh, okay. That's what they're for. You've won 0 vectors. Yeah, so runs are super long. A new relic has been unlocked. As the darkness fades, you find yourselves awakening on flat, featureless ground. Well, that could have gone better. Nearby, 2 figures emerge from the mist. Marco? Evie? Is that you? I think so. Where are we? How did we even get here? Weren't we just... We're dead. What? What are you talking about? How can I be dead? I'm standing right here. He's right. Laurent and Emile emerge from the mist. Look around you, my dear. We've crossed over, and no doubt about it. Rather dreary place, isn't it? I have to say, this isn't what I imagined my afterlife looking like. What did you expect? More wine and naked people to start. Why are you two so calm about this? Well, it's not every day one dies, is it? This is a priceless learning opportunity. I agree. The mist part and a solitary figure floats toward you. Hello, Ganyonz. Do you recall who I am? You're the one who helped me before. Your name is Sable. You're the one who helped me the last time I was here. Good, then my weaving has worked. You've passed through the veil with memory unscathed. I can't believe this. You're an Eidolon. Gods damn it. Gods indeed. Is anyone else feeling a bit out of their depth right now? Pleasure to meet you, ma'am, or sorry, milady. Your grace. Evie gives you a nervous bow. Marco's jaw clenches with irritation. I've been called many things and gone by many names through all the ages of this world. To the Lakeland tribes of Eld, I am Ikki-Kuni, the Giant King. When the first Bayardine slew her mother and forged a crown, names. And now Sable, Witch of the Mists, if it please. Bow respectfully. I don't fully understand what's happening yet, but I know enough to recognize power that's beyond me. You offer Sable a courteous bow, others follow suit. Marco spits. Marco, show some respect. I'm not bowing to that thing. You think it cares about us in the slightest? We're tools, nothing more. Sable, what do you want with me? By now you've seen the state of the island that men call Enarios, those who sow chaos there. You mean the Imperials and the Fallen, like Carlotta? Do you know how they've achieved it then, the revival of dead flesh? No, the art they wield now, this alchemy, has moved beyond my understanding, but I know how it began. Your world is a sorrowful place, besieged by suffering and cruelty. Once, in my arrogance, I hoped to better it. I took as my champion a man named Leviticus. He painted visions of a kind of world and begged the strength to forge it. Foolishly, I granted him boons, relics of my power, such as the one upon your wrist. You feel an icy sensation on your wrist and look down to spy an object you recognize. The bracelet. But the empire Leviticus built crumbled before it began, and in its wake his zealots have twisted and corrupted my gifts. Now they would seek to rend the veil of life and death itself, and I am too weakened to stop them. So I've chosen a new champion to vanquish my foes and becalm this tide of madness. So what's next? Next, I would return you to the mortal world to continue your fight. However, first there is something I would show you, and you alone. You glance back at your allies. Evie nods. Go ahead, Ganyonz. We'll be here. Be careful. Gaze into the mirror. The smell of wood smoke fills the air as your boot soles trace the final miles of a familiar path to a cottage in the woods. I'm home. Bare feet thump across a wood floor as a blur of limbs and disheveled hair crashes into your arms. Oh, hey, it's Carmen. Ganyonz. Ugh, I swear you get heavier every time I walk through this door. It's because I did push-ups last week. I'm training so I can come with you the next time you fight monsters. Good, you can carry Mom's sword for me. This thing weighs a ton. As you and Carmen hug, your younger brother leans in the doorframe, arms crossed. Ah, Silvio's my brother. Look what the cat dragged in. Oh, so is this my younger sister? So much for a little 3-week job. Because she said mom. So he said mom. I was initially thinking dad, but with brother, I'm assuming we're all siblings. So much for a little 3-week job. I was starting to wonder if you'd ever come back. Where's my hug? Too old for hugs now? Bring it in, cool guy. I'm good. Well, I'm not. Get him! Do not get me. Sorry, you heard the lady. You cross the room with Carmen in your arms and wrap Silvio in a group hug. He sighs and rolls his eyes, but when you all part, he's smiling. I'm glad you're back. Heinrich's about to rematch the Skull Mage, and I've been getting critiques on my performance. He doesn't do the voice right. Are those two still at it? How many times can two guys fight in one book? Oh, that was Volume 1. We're on Volume 8 now. They did a team-up adventure. Count Seal took the Skull Mage's castle with his dragon riders, and then Heimlich... I see, that's still hanging around. I'm fine. Carmen covers her mouth, going into a coughing fit when it finally subsides. You notice a speck of blood on her palm. Whoa, hey, that's not good. When did this start? I forget. A while ago? You turn towards Silvio. His expression is concerned, but when he catches you staring, his gaze flicks away and he shrugs nonchalantly. It's only been a few days. It's getting better. She's on the upswing now. Did you call a doctor? Seriously? God, I think that's a record for you. What's that supposed to mean? You've been gone for months, Ganyonz. I've been putting food on the table. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Dad. And you know what happened to us while you've been gone? Nothing. We're doing just fine, so you don't have to barge in here and... He trails off, clearly flustered. It's not entirely because of you. Can you two stop arguing? Ganyonz just got home. You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, fine. Me too. Silvio sighs and puts on a fresh smile, but you sense something guarded in his eyes. Hey, Runt, why didn't you show Ganyonz that thing you found in the woods the other day? Oh, yeah. It's not another toad, is it? No, it's a big knife. Hold on. You gotta see it. She bounds off across the house, all conflict instantly forgotten. The room grows quiet and still. How bad is it? Not good. Bad. Yeah, you gotta send her away to finally get the real answers out. As your vision clears, you tear your gaze. God, English. You tear your gaze from the mirror to find Sable hovering beside you. Welcome back, my champion. Where are the others? I've returned them to the living world. You will join them shortly. Now tell me, in the mirror, what did you see? I saw my family, but I still don't understand. My sister, Carmen. Is she okay? When did that memory take place? And Silvio, where is he now? Why would I be looking for him on Anarios? I do not have the answers to those questions, but I may yet answer others. Then let's start with how I get the rest of my memories back. The mirror is my oldest creation, possessed of a queer will of its own. It will only show that which it feels you are strong enough to witness, and I cannot force it to do otherwise. However, Sable lifts her hand, her bracelet pulses and thrums on your wrist. What did you just do? I've given you the ability to access my mirror through any in the living world. May the answers you seek unveil themselves to you, but until then, my champion, you have grim work to do. You awaken on your back, lying prone on a wood floor. As your eyes adjust, you realize where you are. Back in Pelikos, then? Indeed, and your patron was kind enough to deposit us at the bar, no less. Not that kind. I have a splitting headache, and I appear to have forgotten a few spells in the transition. Be thankful for you're alive. That was... well, suffice to say, meeting a god wasn't on my list for today. She's not a god, she's not even a she. What do you know about it? More than you. Oh, is that so? By all means, please enlighten us. Marco, do you have something you want to say? Before you met me, before I was a sailor, I fought in the war for House Finish. Ballastar Finish, he was my commander. I knew him well. Ha! I'll bet you did. Marco shoots Emil a piercing glare. Emil shrugs with a smirk and remains silent. Ganyonz, you should know, Finish had a pact with an Eidolon as well. It drove him mad. That's an awfully convenient excuse for a long list of atrocities. It's not an excuse, it's a fact. I saw the change with my own eyes. And yet you served him, apparently, or were all his men conveniently under the same spell. Don't speak about things you don't understand. Then don't paper over a war with a god did it. As a matter of fact, where are your amnesty papers? Did you earn your freedom, or did you just flee justice like half the rest of Phoenicia's forces? I paid enough. Marco lifts his metal arm with a scowl. Evie scoffs. Why are you telling us all this? Because I've seen where trusting one of those things can get you. They're not gods, they're monsters, old and hungry. You can be their meat or their bread that ferries it. But But either way, you'll end up in the maw. We don't have a choice. I don't like this any more than you do, and I don't know how I feel about Sable. But unless you've got some other trick to gain an edge against an army, I'll take what I can get and work with what I've got. If you'd prefer not to be involved, you're welcome to stay here. Go to hell. Alright then, we've talked enough. Now let's get back out there and do it right this time. I've got a brother to find, and I won't let anyone stop me. Fine. But don't say I didn't warn you. Alrighty here. New feature promotion. Use runes to promote your allies and unlock new skills. We unlocked our quarters. Records. Browse past expedition logs in your personal quarters. Altar of Fire. You now have access to the Altar of Fire. Collect sacred embers to gain its blessings. And ally recruitment. You can track potential recruits via the expedition screen. The expedition screen. Where did that go? It's an old storehouse mine. Nothing inside now. I keep opening. Well, okay. So let's go to what's the lodge? This conversation. Promotions. Okay. Could I see that rune you found? Sure. Know anything about it? Actually, I do. I just remembered seeing one of those when I was young. A man in my village came across one once. It set off quite a little bidding war at the markets. So what is it? Soulstone, precious ore, infused with magic by a highly skilled caster. They strengthen the aura of those who carry them. But not just anyone can. Everyone's aura burns differently, so only certain stones work with certain people. So all you have to do is figure out who it responds to. Out of curiosity, what happens if someone tries to use a soulstone that doesn't work for them? Oh, they explode. That's what happened to the man in my village. Terrible burns. Noted. You can promote your character's class. Promoted characters are offered a wider selection of skills during the expedition. To promote your allies' classes, collect runes and rune fragments. You can also purchase them from shops or obtain them from random events. So we can go from Vagabond to Pathfinder and then Pioneer. And then obviously we don't have the stats for these guys yet. So to go from Vagabond let's see, from Vagabond to Pathfinder, all starting stats by 1. The starting skill will be upgraded, right? We already saw that. The following skills will be unlocked. Alright, cool. So we can promote units. Which does, I mean, so it seems easy right off the bat, right? But I suppose you're not going to find these every time. We do have rune fragments, so I'm not sure how the rune fragments are going to work. Oh, we also have the skills codex. Gotcha, so some of these are going to be locked. Oh, okay, so we have 17 of 20 unlocked. And what is, let's see, so there's show upgraded version. Okay. Let's take a look at then your quarters. You and me got business. What is it now? Us guards got to talking. You and yours are doing good work out there. Figured you could use a proper place to bed down. We cleared some rooms for you in the barracks. They're yours if you want them. Wow. Actual recognition. Untouched. Yeah, well, anyone who puts down bidders like you has my respect. Records. Ganyonz, I've made a log of what happened during our last expedition. It's on your desk. Take a look when you have a chance. It's a good thought. Guess it pays to have a scholar along. Oh my god. Okay, so all records, time played. Okay, yeah. So, shows who gets the most kills. Wow, like, wait. How did you get the most kills? That is very surprising. General stats, and then, yeah. So, god, there's a third... Oh my god. Okay, this is a long-ass game, dude. Yeah, so 11 nodes in the first one. We only got to 2 in the second one, and we were already 2 hours in. Okay. Change class? Okay, so I guess if you want to play your own character, then you can change the class for your own character. Altar Fire, I've been waiting for thee. Do I know you? Well, hello. Word of thy undertaking spreads, good captain. I'm the new caretaker of the shrine, if please. My altar awaits thy service. I see thou carries an offering already. Wait, you mean this purple thing? Do you know what this is? 'Tis a sacred ember, cinders of the island spirit which settles across this land. In the hearts of men and beasts, and in all quiet places, 'tis my hope to regather them here. Why exactly? A fog of black chaos shrouds this land. In ages eld, the witching fires such as this held the mists in check. Yet the flame's warmth ebbs low, it embers strewn hither and yon by... Okay, Shakespeare, let's cut to the English, okay? 'Tis easier to show than blabber with an explanation. Come, peer into the flames and see for thyself. Oh, hello. Activate blessings to increase ally stats or receive various persistent effects that will make your expeditions easier. Obtain blessings requires an offering of sacred embers, which you can find from battle or obtain in events. Oh, hello now. Now we're talking. So... okay, so I was going to say, are there different trees for everybody? No, it looks like... so there's 3 trees. Altar level 7 required. So we have Miraculous Flame. When opening a treasure chest, you have a 2... okay, so this is kind of like the money-based and random-based tree. We have... this is probably more offense. All allies wielding swords gain +3 physical attack. Axes, spears, bows... an arcane. Yeah, so then we have damage, and then over here we have defenses. Physical defense, wearing plated armor, leather armor, chance to elude the effect. Got it. And it looks like, can we do this for free and retrieve? Okay, so it looks like you can just respec for free, which is pretty good. Altar level 7. And how much? Oh my god, they are expensive. Wow, they are expensive. Some of them are cheap, like -5 is kind of fine, but holy, starting at -10? So, like, if I just do this, hang on, is that fine? I want to make sure that the one I actually take is fine. Wielding axes, swords. Wow, yeah, I'm like so spread out. I'm trying to think. So swords is fine, right? Because our main character and Evie both have swords. So let's do that. Insufficient altar level. What is altar tier 1? Wait, are there going to be more tiers? Because what does it mean altar tier 1? Altar level 7. So is my altar level only 1? Let's reset blessings. Okay, so you can do that for free. Greater blessing. Huh. Okay, so I'm not sure if there's other tiers of the altar, but yeah, this stuff is expensive to do, man. And then, was there anything else that I needed to do? I thought there was going to be more town building stuff, but I guess not. I guess that's it. I say that's it very, very loosely. Wait, was there anything here? Oh, is it just telling me that I have stuff to spend? So, like, if I do this... ah, okay. And this was just conversations. And yeah, that's gonna get up your reputation with characters, and then that is going to give you more points and more attack power if you're next to them. Holy cow. Yeah, this one is super long. I was surprised that the demo went this long. So in any game like this, in any of these like roguelites that are kind of like story based, I always wonder what the progression path kind of is. Like, was I supposed to, or maybe not supposed to is the right word, but is it expected that you could make it all the way to the end of Act 3 on your first run? Or I'm wondering if there's kind of like a soft cap on each act. Because it seemed like once we got to Act 2, it was a pretty big difficulty bump from Act 1 to Act 2. So I'm not sure how far we necessarily would have made it into Act 2 with our characters as they are. That being said, I will say a few things first before we leave. I know this one was very long, and if you stuck out this long, first of all, you're a top G. But second of all, where's I going with that? Well, if you stuck around this long, I suppose I should give you some thoughts on the game that I have. The game itself, I think this, gameplay-wise, is a blast. I think that this fixed a few of my key problems that I have with the... again, I keep going back to Fire Emblem just because that's kind of like the most well-known. It's the one that I've played the most of, and it's the one that I think most systems probably base themselves on. Although you could argue it's probably like Final Fantasy Tactics or Tactics Over Reborn, which are you know, both Square Enix games, so you can kind of lump those together. And I haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics. Tactics or Reborn does things a little bit different than Fire Emblem. But the thing that I wasn't crazy about in Fire Emblem, like I said, was the weapons breaking over time. I really like the fact that this game does not take that route and instead goes with cooldowns. I think it just makes it a lot more clean. And you have to plan out your turns a little bit better, because if you have the braking system, you can just fire off like a fireball every single turn. Whereas this one, you have to kind of take into account like, oh, do I want to use it now? Do I want to use it later? And all that kind of stuff. So I really like that change. I thought the gameplay was great. I think the actual roguelite elements were really fun. I liked the whole like upgrade a random piece of gear, and then you can either just get stats or you get a bonus on your weapon. I thought that was really fun. Leveling up characters was pretty much exactly what you'd expect. You know, whenever you take an action, you get a little bit of XP. If you take a larger action, you get big XP. If you get a kill, you get big XP. Some of the tooltips, really, I think it was just the one tooltip that I wish was there about the bonfire, or not the bonfire, but the, you know, the Shrine of the Dead, basically. I wish it said specifically, like, hey, this thing is what's spawning enemies. And while you could assume that to be the case, it probably shouldn't be one of those things that you assume. It should probably be something that tells you, especially in a game that's a strategy RPG. Players typically, when you're playing a strategy game, want all the information available to them. It's just like in a game of chess, right? It would be like if you're playing a game of chess, but 3 of your opponent's pieces are always hidden from you. It's like, well, that removes the entire point of chess. The entire thing about chess is the better player 99% of the time will always win, because both players have access to 100% of the information, right? It wouldn't be fair or it wouldn't be the same game at all if you had missing pieces of information. So that's kind of one of those things where I wish I had that piece of information, and I would have probably played a little bit differently. I would have probably played a little bit more aggressively. I think the big thing that is holding me back from saying that this game is great is the length. Holy Christ, these runs are so long. Now, obviously, there was like a lot of... I think, for the most part, a lot of that length is going to come down to me reading a lot of tooltips, you know, in the beginning, trying to figure these things out. There was obviously a lot of story in this run, right? About, let's see, so our run was an hour and a half, or an hour 50, but I'm assuming that also took into consideration, it's not like fully gameplay. It's like if you're in menus or anything like that. So you can probably chalk up to 20 to 25 minutes just reading things. So you're probably looking at, I bet you're looking at an hour 15 for the first act, right? And if you're looking at that and you're considering like, okay, once you get the game down to a science, you don't have to do all this reading. Your strategies are more well thought out about how you can use your characters. Let's say you're talking an hour 15 for an act. You're talking about a 3-hour run. That's not nothing. And, you know, typically, like, even an hour and a half is like a longer roguelite run, right? Like, I'm trying to think of some other roguelites, you know, like Slay the Spire, right? Obviously totally different genre, but has a lot of different fights in it. And my longer runs typically are about an hour and a half. Shorter runs, 45 minutes, 50 minutes. But the way that this is shaping up, it's a roguelite, but I wouldn't classify it as a hard roguelite. I would classify this more as like a strategy RPG that just happens to have roguelite elements in it. This is one that you probably, just like if you were going to sit down and play, you know, either a Fire Emblem, Tactics Ogre Reborn, Final Fantasy Tactics. If you're going to sit down and play one of those, you're probably sitting down for a couple hours, right? It's not like you're going to sit down, you know, you got 45 minutes in between, you know, whatever, eating dinner and your parents coming over to visit or whatever. You need some time to kind of set aside and play this one. That being said, luckily the gameplay and the decision making and all like the little things in it make it kind of worth it. It's pretty sweet. I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, I had a blast. You know, hopefully if you guys made it this far, hopefully you guys did too, because I think that this one is definitely worth checking out. Like I said, I had this one kind of on my radar for a while. I had it on my wish list at least for a couple weeks, if not like a month and a half or so. I wasn't exactly sure. I think at one point there was a demo out, and I think it got removed, and I kind of missed that window. But I've had my eye on it just because I really like tactics RPGs, though I don't, I haven't played a whole bunch of them, but the ones that I have are really good. Tactics Ogre Reborn is probably in my top 5 games of all time, and this is one that I had high hopes for, and I'm glad that my hopes were met. Yeah, this is definitely one to keep your eyes out on. Comes out in 2 weeks. If you guys did enjoy, please let me know in the comments. I know this one is much different than other videos I put out. It's much longer. But let me know if you've made it this far. Like I said, let me know down below. Do you like these longer style videos? Something like this, would you have liked it to been cut up into different pieces? Or is this just like completely not in your wheelhouse? Because it is a roguelite, right? So it fits on the channel. But I don't know. Let me know your overall thoughts. Let me down below in the comment section. And if you did like it, and again, if you made it this far, if you made it this far and you haven't hit the like button yet, what are you doing? But would you kindly help me out? Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more roguelite action. I'm getting out of here. Dude, I gotta grab some dinner. I started this, how long ago? I started this at 4:30, and I was like, yeah, we can do this for like an hour. I'll grab dinner after. It's 7:15, man. I gotta go get some dang food. But yeah, guys, I've been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for sticking around and enjoying the game with me. I'm going to see you all next time.